Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom,
Mike.
and today, Blind Fight Friday. What do we do for Blind Fight Friday? Let me get it right this week. Mike picks two random samples out of the sample boo collection, and we put whiskey head to head and try to figure out whether or not which one wins. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Let's go to middle.
But
far away.
with that, he's been consistent with picking some ones that I just recently put in. Some of these are suggestions that you guys might have had. Some of these are something that's been in there since the inception of the game.
Yeah,
Some of these are something that I might have come up with by saying, we might have liked, one or two, and we even put them in the blinds when we could see the bottles. But I really like doing them this way because we 100% have no clue what we're drinking. Again, you're going to see the thumbnails. You're going to see what we're drinking. We don't have a clue what we're drinking. We got a key over here that says it. I'm doing the same thing, making noise, spilling them. How do you miss it? But
I didn't spill.
I probably did. So don't worry
You're
about
darker.
that. Yep. They are. These are two dark ones. So we're going to get right into it. Oh, very good nose. Ooh. Ooh.
It's almost that
Hold on.
the
That's concentrated.
what's like the white, not white sugar, the powdered sugar. I'm almost getting like a powdered
Like
sugar.
on a powdered sugar donut?
Well, I have powdered sugar. You open up and
Nobody has that. Nobody ever uses that. Okay. I don't put that on anything. But no,
Fried dough.
I know what you're saying. I don't make fried
because
dough.
it's kind of like poof.
And I've never put that on a fried dough.
People like it on fried.
I understand that.
Do I know? And mine's loaded with butter and syrup.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's how we grew up. And I even forego the butter. I just dipped it in syrup.
I cut mine in half.
No. And
Burn
put the
my
butter in the
hands,
middle.
put the
No,
butter in the middle,
Never
and
did
then
that.
Ooze out, and then it oozes
I
in
just
my
always-
syrup, and
yeah,
I'm happy
I always did the syrup. I never did the butter. But
That's because you're too lazy.
that is correct.
You didn't have.
Usually I had to
Usually,
hurry up
I
and
don't
eat
even
because
know
I needed to
why
go somewhere.
You wouldn't even put it on the top.
I never did it.
That's
I
what the
just never
girls
did
do.
it.
They put it on the top. They don't
Yeah,
want
but
to cut it in the
I
middle.
also never put butter on my Pop Top. I used to do that too.
Yeah, I did.
Nah, that's why butter used to make me shit, so I just didn't like it.
Now hear this.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact for Tom. I like the nose.
I barely put butter on lobster, because it does screw up my stomach when I don't want to drink butter. I want to eat my lobster. Oh, that's good. It's funny because this nose was actually dark, and it was bringing me slightly towards like a single malt, but the palate just didn't.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
No. I'm just saying how dark that was. That's why it was, like, interesting.
Have like a light cinnamon end.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. I can actually smell the cinnamon, and I didn't know if it was just in the granola I just ate. But I was actually thinking that. That's dark and rich, though.
How do you not put butter on a Pop Tart?
I've never put butter on a Pop-Tart, ever. That's why they put icing on it and stuff. I don't need butter on a Pop-Tart.
I didn't like the ones with icing. I like them plain. Butter into the holes.
Even then, I never put it on there. I just never did it.
I like Toastums actually better than Pop Tarts.
Oh, no, it's not even a question. Not even a question. I mean, so many of the things for Ryan.
You like which one? Toastums or you like Pop Tarts?
I don't know what you call them. You call them Toastums because that's the knockoff brand. But Ryan did the...
It was a knockoff brand.
hold
It was
on.
called Toastums.
What is the other ones that's not Toastums?
Don't know.
Hold on, it'll come to me. One is not bad. I'm not sure where I'm at. I don't think it's
very
proofy, though.
We're probably
Oh.
we're probably at 100.
Total different nose. If at 100. There's a fruit bomb right here. A mix between, oh, no. I was going to say a mix between a cherry and a strawberry, but it just switched up. As I spun it, it went to a maraschino cherry. I'm definitely getting a
With
hard
vanilla,
cherry on
though.
this one. Yeah. I will go with that. Like with the whipped cream on top of an ice cream with
We
the
go-
maraschino cherry.
I was going vanilla, but if you want to
Okay.
go whipped cream, that would suffice. As
It
well.
would kind of bring in that. That's what it smells like, a cherry on an ice cream, which I could go for right now, actually.
So once I get back to my story, I was at a whiskey bar again last night before the show,
Yep.
and
Oh, that's
3 people got
spectacular.
to smoke little old
Oh, when
fashions.
they-
Yeah, which smell good, but then they drink their drink and they leave the cherries.
Oh,
Why? Anyway, that's just kind of sweet.
That's a Maker's, man. That brings me to Maker's. That has such a cherry in that. That has, man, if that ain't a Maker's, that is good. That is very good. That adds the maraschino cherry up front.
It's got the nose.
If this ain't Maker's, Maker's should do this. I shouldn't say that. I really drink Maker's, but that's what popped into my head. So
one was no slouch though.
It's not, but I like.
I want to go back
in
and
the front of this one. I'm gonna weekend. I got to take my second sip.
I hear you, but
I'm
not sure if two's a little proofier. They're not both crazy in proof,
No.
I don't think.
They're going back in time then. If we're going to regular Makers, this ain't cash strength. This ain't 110. No way that's 110. Maybe it's not Makers. Man, that's good though. Whatever that is.
We did not step back in time.
Okay. Whatever that is, that's very good. Neither one of these are proofy. If either one of these are over 100,
I'm around 100, honestly.
Yep.
But one, let me see.
All right, I'm gonna go nose.
Ooh, two's nose might be better.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Because you really get that fruit. One's nose ain't a slouch. Don't get me wrong.
It's not.
It's actually very good.
It's sweeter.
Yep. It's
in a good way, actually. Well, I don't know. Now, which one's stronger? Let me just taste.
You say sweeter. I'm trying to figure out what I'm smelling. It's more on the caramel base though. Like you really like caramel base on that. You get that fruity on the nose. On two though.
Man, one I said was sweeter. It had like a.
I know that, but I get the fruity on the nose on two that I kind of like better.
One's not a slouch.
You know what?
It's got a pretty good ride.
What the hell is that smell? It's like something I should know. Like not as know the make. Like it smells like.
It's got a strong nose.
It smells like a candy actually, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm smelling.
Powdered sugar.
Nobody eats powdered sugar, you fucking lunatic. Nobody eats that shit. That's just a garnish on top of a freaking
You
fried
wanted
dough.
a smell. I don't know which one I like better.
I can't go with powdered sugar because I don't ever put that on anything. That's super sweet. One is very sweet. Super sweet. I'll go with whatever weird sugar you want to put on top of that, but that is sweet.
I don't know which one I like better.
I like the fruit. There is a huge maraschino cherry coming out of two. I like that fruit in front. It's fruit forward, but it has a caramel base. Let me see if I get a note.
One's ride's not a bad ride though. And it has a light oak finish. It's not. I don't know.
No, I gotta go with that one. Man, that is banging. I didn't even know if I had a Maker's 46 left, or just a regular Maker's in there. Maker's 101, maybe it could be 101 against 101. That I could see that. Maybe this is a Maker's 101 in two.
Well, is it 46 cast?
Yeah. No. Well, the one no, there is a Maker's 46, but that would have been 3 years ago.
Yeah.
You said we didn't step back in time.
I don't think we did.
Man, I don't hate either one of these.
I don't even know if we're in a Maker's land, but
no, I don't either. I'm making
noses are pretty good.
I'm making it up. Maker's making it up. It brings me to the Maker's feel. Both of these are delicious, actually.
I'm getting a little more nut in two.
In two?
Yeah, in the middle.
Oh, I would have went with one. Okay. I believe that's enough.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Man, I don't know which one I like better. Doesn't matter what they are. I gotta figure they're both around 100.
The nose.
They're both very good, whatever they are.
The nose in one might be stronger.
You think so? I don't know if it's strong. It might be stronger, but is it better? Oh, I like the fruit. I like the fruit in two. So to me personally, I got to give the nose to two. That's how I'm judging this one because I like that fruity aspect. One might be coming out a little bit more, but it's more of that sweetie.
It is coming out more, and it really doesn't have a bad end flavor as well.
These are both crushable. I don't think either one of these. If they're 100, I'll be shocked.
I think we're at 100.
They're crushable though.
They are. I still don't know which one I like.
There's not a finish on either one of these two though.
Not crazy,
Like
but I think
lengthwise,
I almost
love that fruit on
I
one,
almost
though.
think I get a better ride in one though.
That fruit in the front, little caramel, oaky presence. I wouldn't hate a draw, but I'll be honest with you. I got to go with two. Two is just bringing a little bit more complexity to me. I like that fruit. It's got a caramel. It's got the ride. One is very good. Whatever one
It's got
is,
a little more sweetness to it.
It is actually sweeter with your powdered sugar. I think I would lean more towards a. It is very good. They're both good.
No,
I just like the longevity, the flavor, the
ends in a
taste, the
nut.
hang.
I'll go with two.
I think it brings a little more complexity to the ride. That's all.
Not by a lot. Neither one of them crushed either one of them on this. This is what
I told you I wouldn't hate a draw on this one. I just think it lasts a little bit longer. Glass two just hangs a little more.
It might be a little more proof here.
That's what I'm saying. It hangs a little bit more than one, but I would drink one happily. But the problem with one is like you got to wake me up by the fire, man, because I'm done. Because I'm gonna, it's gonna go right down. I found zero fight in either one of these two.
I will agree with that.
Yeah,
too.
they both of these just went right down.
451.
And 452. Did you just pick one I just put in?
Probably.
You're not. Yeah, no.
Week or two ahead of time.
No. Yeah, not by much. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. 451 and 452.
I'm one.
And I'm two. Okay. And this is why I love doing these blinds, honestly, because this is a true testament to the fact that we have no clue what we're doing sometimes. And I 100% know what I'm drinking now. So now that I know what it is, so the first one I put in 451, which was the loser today, and it was no slouch. It was absolutely delicious. Is the Old Forester 1924 bourbon at 100 proof. We got it for $129.99. And again,
I said
this
100
was it's a banging bottle. Now that I know what it is, I can smell it, and it does have that banana nut and all this stuff. Again, this is why I love doing them blind. The winner today is the Jack Daniel's 10-year Batch 4 whiskey at 97 proof. It's less proof. We got it for $109.98. And I wanted to put these two in before they were gone because it was a battle of the 10 years.
Yep.
And we really wanted to get the new 1924, but I never even seen it.
No, I have not
So
either.
like in the last time when we did finally, we got that one. Every time we saw it, it was ridiculous money. These are two hard bottles to find.
Yes.
But that 10-year does just bring a little bit more to the table to me.
They were very close.
And it's funny now.
I was almost leading because we were almost going to be a draw. So it was close.
Yeah.
And again, you're talking high-priced bottles, too.
The fun part of this is I was more maraschino cherry, and I still am. It's still in there. But now that I know it's Jack 10, I can almost get the banana. I didn't get the chocolate this time. I didn't get any of that stuff. But it is definitely
Tasty.
These are two excellent pours. If you can get
Yes.
either one of them, they are very good. They are both pricey. But if you can
Yes.
get them around MSRP where they're supposed to be, then they're not so bad. That's the problem.
That's the big if.
Yeah, no. Again, I wanted to put them in because our Old Forester was just about done, and it's dead now.
And it's
So
still very
this
good.
actually was a suggestion by Indie Noir 1. So I would have said this already on there anyways, going when I
Thank you.
do the actual review. But he actually asked for this one way back when, and I apologize that it took me this long to actually say that. But this was one I wanted to do because I wanted to do a battle of the 10 years, but we actually ran out of the 1924 because we put it in so many blinds. I didn't have enough to actually do it. But, you know.
And we can't get it.
No. But yeah, because they came out with a new one. But I didn't even see it. No, and that one time you saw that one bottle and we've never seen it again the rest of the year. So there it is. That's our review. That's Blind Fight Friday. Again, sorry I didn't shout you out earlier, but I will shout you out in the credits when you know,
Right in the
writing
beginning.
wise. Yeah, no, it'll be in there. But my editor me is better than the actual reading me, because I forgot that he was actually down there. Man, this is banging. Now that I know what
They're
it
both
is.
banging.
It's crazy how much banana I'm getting out of two, though. And I didn't get any of that until I knew it was Jack Daniels. And that's where this comes in, the subliminal factor. When you see that bottle, I would have got it. So there you go. That's Blind Fight Friday. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.